structural plate project. It's also a rehabilitation project. It really was showcasing some coatings. This is the polymer coating that we're looking at, and the railroad job kind of fell into some of their own regulations where they had to specify a polymer coated steel pipe for this job. Whenever something's 8 gauge, it has to be polymer coated. Of course, at 8 gauge or heavier. They also have a requirement that anything's greater or equal to 96-inch diameter has to be polymer coated. Don't know how they fell into these requirements, but nonetheless, that's how they have to operate. Those are the rules they have to design by. And, there being, at least in their minds at the time, no specification for structural plate polymer coated, they just thought it'd be, just as acceptable to specify a polymer coated pipe. But the job is specified as structural plate, field bolted, and you can't apply this AASHTO M246 to polymer coat structural plate. You just can't do it. So, but luckily for them, that we were already working on a standard for polymer coated plate. So it's a little bit different for pipe. The coil comes polymer coated, and we just make pipe out of it. You can't do that with structural plate. You have to form the structural plate corrugations. You have to curve the plate, and then you have to send it to another facility that does all the prep work and coating. This is a 2-coat system. The first coat is a liquid zinc. The second coat is a powder-coated polymer. And we did develop a standard originally published in 2020, ASTM A1113, and that was able for us to meet the spec or meet the job requirements and supply that project. So you can see, while we're doing what's on the left, having the plate coated and getting ready for shipment, they're getting their site ready. We're just showing there was a standard installation at both ends. It's really quite a simple project to slide the pipe in there and to backfill it like you normally would on the outsides of the track. And on the insides, you're able to use a flowable fill. That's, another way of saying 100% compacted, something self-leveling, and it just pours right in place. Really makes everything quite simple. And the bottom line is you were able to continue rail service throughout the project, which is a main requirement for them no matter what they do. They don't shut down tracks as far as I can tell. And then you can see how that flowable fill just fills right up to grade like it's supposed to, and great support for the tracks.